edge of your seat type of experience. You know, there is thriller, there's romance, there's action-packed drama, you know, there's passion. You're just gonna love it. You just gotta watch it. I mean, Cicely Tyson, okay, we could just drop Mike right there. You have Crystal Fox, Phylicia Rashad, myself, Tyler Perry, director, producer, writer, icon. So, I mean, it just, the list goes on. Amazing performances by everyone. Miss Cicely Tyson said that she watched it 5 times, okay? 5 times. And she said she never watches her work. And she watched the movie 5 times. So if that doesn't make you want to turn on this movie right now, I don't know what should.
I don't know what they're going to expect, but it's not going to be what they expected.
I'll tell you, they are going to be knocked flat on their da-da-da-da-da-da. I watched it 5 times, and believe me when I tell you, it has been one of the most exciting experiences I've had in watching a film. I don't watch my own.
It's wonderful to work with someone who's expanding his vistas and his perceptions and his point of view and what he wants to experience and what he wants to express and what he wants to give his audience. It's quite an experience.
It's rare.
Yeah.
It's rare.
There are legends in here. Phylicia Rashad is a friend, but also a mentor. Cicely Tyson is someone who has inspired me to be the actor that I am. Miss Bresha, we just met, but I adore her because she was already a comedic star. But this is her dramatic explosion, so to speak, because I saw her do a dramatic piece in Acrimony, and I was drawn to her then and didn't know her. But tonight is her night, just like it's mine, and I cannot wait. Let me tell you, I hadn't seen it with an audience until last week in Atlanta, in my hometown. That was explosive because I don't think any of us were prepared for what that would be. I sat in between people and they were talking over me about me, but they were so engaged. And you know when you get to near the end of a movie and things are dying down and people think they know what's going to happen, everything ratchets up higher, higher, higher. So by the time I left the theater, you could see people coming out of the theater in droves, talking to one another. They didn't even know each other. And they were like, "Did you see that? Do you know that?" I could hear them. It truly was a roller coaster, and it was so much fun.
Just to see what he does for television and film, it's great to see him step out.
Tyler has a specific vision, and I think that in this movie too, because it was a thriller, I got to see a different style of his.
What audiences should expect, definitely twists and turns, his usual high thrills, high drama. To be around Cicely Tyson, it was her 94th birthday while we were on set, and just to see her immediacy, to see her grace, Phylicia Rashad too, I mean, it's just, it's something I'll remember for the rest of my life. Crowd up your living room, laugh, yell, shout, curse, all of that.
Tyler is like a mixture of Oprah, Gandhi, and Clint Eastwood. And it's kind of like, I've never worked with somebody who knows exactly what they want. It's so effective about communicating that, but at the same time is open to your interpretation about that. Crystal Fox. I don't know where to start. Like, she's been in the business for, I think she said it was almost 4 decades, and I can't even believe this is her first lead. Like, she is phenomenal.
The audience should expect thriller, thriller, thriller. I mean, you got Crystal Fox coming from Have and Have Not, Phylicia Rashad, Mehcad, Bresha Webb, and Cicely Tyson, and not to mention Tyler Perry. You cannot miss it. You're in for something. You won't figure out the end. I promise you, I promise you, I promise.
I am excited to see some of my friends. Bresha Webb is one of my best friends, and she's killing it, I already know. Crystal Fox, who I've known for years. Tyler Perry, who's a legend and doing such amazing things in our industry. I just feel excited to support, especially because I'm the person that watches like everything on Netflix. I'm a huge Netflix binge watcher. So when I get my popcorn, I can't wait to watch it here, and then I'll watch it again at home.
Tyler is the most phenomenal person. He's the most hardworking person, obviously, the most versatile and the most creative.
You know, I love people going and underestimating a typical Tyler Perry movie and being blown away by it. So it's a thriller, it's fun, it's incredible, it's a joyride. They'll never guess the ending, so I'm excited about that. I just think that it's a cautionary tale. So there are a lot of people that, you know, want to put up one face and then they show you another. But this movie is about a woman who wanted to just be open and her being open left her vulnerable. So I would tell anybody who wants to be open, stay open. Just be careful and watch out for red flags. I'm excited about two things. One is everybody around the world gets a chance to see my movie at once for the first time. And also when I walked into the meeting for the first time to talk about letting it go and releasing it, it was the most diversity I've ever seen at any meeting in Hollywood that I've ever been in. I've been in meetings in Hollywood where I have been at the table, the only black person, and I've seen executives bring in the black assistant to sit at the table for diversity. This room was everybody, every color, every race. I was so happy to be in that room. I felt like we connected.
Right off the bat, he changed my life. I'm gonna tell you, I was in discouragement one day in December on a Tuesday, and the very next thing, everything changed. I flew out, auditioned for the Madea Farewell Tour. Then he brought me right back to audition for this film. And then it led to other things, and now I'm doing the Oval with them on BET.